He asked you specifically about Kevin King, his length and what he does as far as your scheme and disrupting. We've seen it to an advantage in the NFL with some teams, a 6'2", 6'3" guy.
No question.
What does that do for your defensive umbrella back there?
Yeah, no, he really picked it up this last week. His tackling improved, and then he's such a smart football player. We're able to right now play him outside, and we can play him inside. And you're right, his length on the outside is an advantage, but his length on the inside is a real advantage. Those quarterbacks try to sneak those balls in those tight windows, and all of a sudden you got this 6'3" guy with a 40-inch vert, jumping up there, and he can cover a lot of areas. So he's definitely improved. Still not where we need to be. I think he should have had 2 picks and probably should have scored a touchdown last week, but we'll get there.
Spoken like a coach. What's the difficult transition safety to cornerback, and do you have to have a certain swivel to play that outside spot?
No question, and you have to have speed. I think it'd be harder to go from cornerback to safety. He went from safety, where he really knew what the job was of both corners, the nickel, the will linebacker, and now he's going out to corner, where basically the safeties are telling him what to do, but he really already knows what his job is supposed to be. And now it's just the technique part of it. And he's grown. He's still got a ways to go, but I really like the path that he's on right now.
Do you ask that versatility from all your DBs? Because offensive linemen are asked to learn 3 or 4 different places. How about secondary? Is it similar?
It's very similar. We have some swing guys that'll know, go from safety to corner, or safeties that have to know both safety positions. All the safeties have to know both safety positions, as well as the corners have to know both corner spots. And then, usually have 1 or 2 corners that'll be a swing guy and have to know safety, just to make sure depth-wise. Injuries are part of football. We already just had an injury, and so it's not going to be the last one. Sad to say, it's a long season. And so definitely we have to have swing guys that can go both ways.
Facing a guy who can tuck it and run this week as a quarterback, what's the unique challenge, because you've seen him before in the Mountain West?
No question. This guy is electric with the ball in his hands. And so we got to do a good job of keeping him in the pocket. And then when he does scramble around, we got to cover the receivers first, because he can throw it. And now all of a sudden, once he gets across the line of scrimmage, it's all hands on deck. Everybody's got to swarm and get him down on the ground. And hopefully we're making him get down on the ground fast. We don't want him out there running around like a running back. If he does that, we got to put some hits on him.
Thanks, Jimmy. Appreciate
Hey,
it.
Jimmy, with Austin being hurt, how does that